What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So it finally happened, man. Stephanie White has left the Connecticut Sun, man. We're about to get all the way into the crazy news that's going on, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 16.5 by the end of the day, so if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so honestly, I feel like the plan for Indiana Fever was to always go after Stephanie. Now, mind you, Stephanie won Coach of the Year last year. And I feel like if a coach do something like that, I don't think Connecticut would necessarily want that coach to leave. So I really don't think this is a fire. I think she wanted to be out of Connecticut. Now, at first, I thought this was going to be something for Nalissa Smith to get over to the Sun. But then, I remember seeing her bio pic for IG, and a lot of people were talking about it, where she took the Indiana Fever out of her bio. And then after Christie Sides was fired, she put it back up. So I don't know if Nalissa is staying. It looked like she's staying, honestly. I just hope Dejanay is not joining the Fever. I hope not. Now, player-wise, yeah, that would be good because she's a good defensive player. I give credit where credit is due. Chemistry-wise, I don't know, man. I just don't see Caitlin and her getting along. Dejanay hated her guts the whole entire season, said crazy things about her. So I don't think Dejanay joining Caitlin Clark is the perfect idea. Christie Sides actually had a salty tweet. She was a little salty. Leave it better than you found it. That's what she said. Now, in her defense, before she was the head coach, they only won 5 games. That next season, where she became the head coach, they won 13 games. So, in all honesty, she did make it better. But I don't think you could take too much credit for this year. I hate I lost it, but I did see somebody tweet about how Kelsey Mitchell was in the coaching seat and was coaching the players during that playoff game with the Sun, the final game, actually. It is some truth to her statement if you talk about last year. Now, I did want to point out this crazy foreshadowing here. This is Stephanie White. This is Christie Sides. Both wearing the number 22. Then you got Christie Sides getting fired. And then now you got Stephanie White coming in to coach 22. Like, this is the most craziest foreshadowing I've ever seen right here. It was written in the books before it even happened. Now, one thing I can mention is that Stephanie White and Caitlin Clark pretty much have a good relationship. Stephanie White was calling most of Caitlin Clark's games back in college. That's where they kind of gained their love for each other. And, Caitlin had nothing but kind words for her being a commentator and also being a coach. And same for Stephanie White. She ended up, I think she was really one of the first coaches to actually speak highly of Caitlin Clark. I want y'all to hear what Caitlin Clark had to say about Stephanie.
But I noticed that the first person that you greeted from the Connecticut team was actually head coach Stephanie White. What was that like to just be able to catch up with her in your pro debut?
Yeah, she's obviously called a lot of my games all throughout college, and I just think she has a really great basketball mind. I think she's done a great job calling college games. It's been great to see her on NBA games. I think what she's done is she's obviously, she's been a trailblazer, honestly. I think she's always been somebody that's been supportive of my game, and it's been fun to talk to her at shoot-arounds throughout my college career, and always been really supportive. And so I think the biggest thing is just it's fun to go against her now for my first time after her calling a lot of my games. Now I get to play against her, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun for the both of us.
So as you can see, Caitlin and Stephanie have a great relationship, so I think Stephanie is going to do a great job coaching the Indiana Fever, especially if their star player is gelling with her off the bat. Now, you do have some of the Connecticut Sun fans really salty right now. Now, this is a little small for y'all to see, but I'm going to go ahead and read it anyway. She wanted to go to Indiana. Good luck with the Clark coat. And then they say Caitlin fans are the worst. Nah, I disagree with that, fam. What the H? Why? You guys have been at the top for the last 2 years. And like I said, I think she wanted to leave. this dude have it right. She didn't want to stay. She wanted to leave. So, and a lot of people are asking, like, why is Stephanie leaving? Why is she fired? Whatever the case may be. I think she didn't like how Dejanay Carrollton was behaving. I really don't. And everybody was talking about this screenshot here where she was looking at Dejanay Carrollton like, what's wrong with you? Like, that wasn't nice. Or, you know this look. You know this look. Caitlin Clark got these teams ready to bring in some real coaches. Now, honestly, I think this is the most the league ever been viewed. So a lot of coaches were getting called out for certain plays, and a lot of things were getting exposed, man. And I think that's why a lot of the coaches are getting fired or leaving. But yeah, man, I didn't want to make this video long. I definitely feel like Stephanie White is going to be the Indiana Fever's new coach. I'm pretty sure they're asking Caitlin, like, how you feel about this coach, this coach, this coach. And honestly, I think she's vouching for Stephanie, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.